I guess, wonderful life compared.
Independent life.
Yes, yes, and interestingly, I found out that my great grandmother's husband was a Civil War veteran, so he was able to acquire $12 a month for his pension, so they live quite well. I decided to write these books because my brother, Walter Green, who lives in Miami, he's our chief archivist. And he makes sure that we have our family reunions every year. So I wanted him to have a documented account of our family history. Also, I had an 83-year-old, 93-year-old aunt who lived in Portland, Oregon, who I interviewed several times, and I wanted her to have the book as soon as possible so that she could understand and know exactly what had transpired during her grandparents' and great-grandparents' lives.
And so in a real sense, you've researched all of this information, and so you've got a real story you believe that you can tell dealing with African American heritage, slavery and African American heritage. And so what we want you to do after this first commercial break, when we come back during the second segment, is to tell us a story.
Sure.
In terms of how these books related to the information that you're dealing with, and quote some of the books or whatever. But that's what we want to try to get as much of this information as we possibly can during the second and third segment. Is that,
okay.
would that be the way you would like to do it? Yeah,
I
think that would give us some excellent information, because I think that you've got some good, you got a good looking book.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
And I'm sure that you have the information. And so after our first commercial break, we'll come back and we'll give you an opportunity to talk about slavery and the African American heritage. And of course, we'll be back with our audience following this very, very short commercial break.